So I'm filming a little differently today. I just tried to film this and couldn't really gather my thoughts. So that's all weird. Anyway, filming a little differently. I used to film with my iPad straight up and down. So the video was really small. And I'm running out of space on my iPad, so I have to keep this short. Okay, so really the only thing that's been on my mind lately, aside from dogs, is school. And I just said, like, dogs, like, I just randomly came out with that. I'll explain that in another video, but, so school, lots of school, just worrying about it. I'm sort of a little bit of, scatterbrained right now, which is not so unusual for me, but, so if I'm not making a whole lot of sense, just bear with me. I've been looking at numbers for, like an hour, and it's screwing with my brain. Math work, not fun. So, I found this school in New York that it could be an option, and every time I find a school that could be an option, I think, oh my god, it's an option. I could actually end up going to school. And it's been an emotional last couple of days, especially yesterday. I had a really emotional day, which is not so strange for me. Just, it's not so emotional that I usually end up crying in the car. I'll explain why. My dad and I went out to get feed for my horse. He needed grain and hay and shavings for his stall, and we need to get him a fly repellent. So we take the long way to get to the place where we get his feed because we needed to drop off some paint cans because my brother and dad are doing the fence. And so we go the long way, and we pass by my 5th grade school. I went to a Montessori school in 5th grade after I left my elementary school, where I was from kindergarten through 4th, before I went to my middle school, which is also a high school. Even though I'm not in high school, I'm homeschooled. So we pass by, and every time I pass this school, I get a little emotional. I mean, it was sort of the year that completely changed my life. And, so there was, the entrance was small. You could see directly down the main street in the road, and then, in the school, and then that was it. You really couldn't see anything, but, and my classroom was in a modular all the way at the back of the school. It was the last building. And I saw that they had torn out these trees that were blocking the view of that modular. And I got to see it when we were driving past, and I had spent a lot of time over the few days before that thinking about school, and, just everything seems to be reminding me of the fact that everything is changing. And this is a good thing. It's a very good thing. But, just lots and lots of reminders. And that life's about to get really complicated. Not that I'm not looking forward to it, because I am. But, I have to get through this GED thing, and it's not looking good. And I'm just constantly having these anxiety attacks, and because I want out of here bad. I want to go to school, and I want to get a chance at a decent life, even though I'm fully aware that you do not need to go to college to be extremely successful. Most of us do. So, I'm just having an emotional week. There was a point to this video. aside from telling you about how I was emotional in the car. Yeah, crying in the car is a little unusual for me. Anyway, but I was happy, so it was a good kind of crying. Where was I gonna go with this video? Just that I'm considering a fine arts degree, and okay, let's talk about dogs, because honestly I forgot where I was going with the last part of this video. I'm gonna take these off. For a while I was able to let go of the fact that I want a dog really badly. Yes, I have a dog. We have a beagle, but I want a dog of my own. And maybe that seems a little bit selfish, but it's what I want. I managed to let go of the fact that I want a horse because I have Smokey already, and I'm going to school, and I sort of had to force myself to stop looking at ads, and I don't really spend a lot of time with other horses on the farm. I just go there, take care of Smokey, and then go. Because if I stick around, it's usually just going to end up hurting. But this dog situation became a problem again recently because I am very petty and I get jealous really easily. And my best friend, bless her heart, got a dog. She got a dog she's been wanting for a very, very long time, and I am thrilled to shreds for her. I really am. Thought I saw a moth. That's absurd. But, so, I'm pretty jealous, and, for the first few days, after she posted on Facebook that she'd brought him home, I was just obsessing over the fact that I hadn't gotten the dog I've wanted since I was a little kid, and that seems completely childish and kind of stupid. But this is how I am. And, it's... yeah, I'm sorry. This video is disjointed, and the last thing I just said, well, it really makes me seem like a jealous kid. And I kind of am at heart. I am very jealous. I'm also very happy for her, but I'm very jealous. And my mom is completely opposed to me getting a dog. Yes, we have a dog, but I mean a dog of my own, because she, well, she likes to make a lot of excuses as to why she just can't do it. And, as I've stated in a previous video, I am an unemployed 17-year-old. So I get that to ask for a dog is a lot, but this has been going on for years now. It's nothing new. And, oh well. Alright. We're at 8 minutes now, so I mean, I wasn't even in the state of mind where I could... This happens every time. Hello.